What's going on, guys? Back with another video, and today we're going to be continuing the Around the World in 100 Films challenge. For those that are new on the channel, this is where I select a film from a random country. This just gives me a movie to select that I normally wouldn't choose, and I have 3 criteria for the films that I am picking. I have to select a native director from the country. It also has to have 1 actor as well that is native to the area, and a movie that was shot on location as well. Language, not so much of a factor here. I think because there's different dialects, I don't want to really corner myself in and make the challenge any more difficult than it already is, because there's a lot of countries that have limited selection on movies. So just those 3 criteria, and today we're going to be talking about a film from Iceland called Metalhead. So Metalhead is a more smaller film. It is a film that is about trauma. It follows our main character of Hera, who loses her brother in a horrific tractor accident, and the whole movie is her processing her emotions and dealing with the loss of her brother. And she tries to get closer to him and kind of feel him in spirit by exploring some of the things that he enjoyed while he was alive, which was metal music. Considering the town was very religious, it was not wildly accepted to be listening to music like that, as it was considered to be like devil's worship. And you know, she's trying to deal with the death of her brother, you know, because she's starting to dress differently, and she's turning emo, and you have all these different perceptions of why is she behaving this way, like what's wrong with her, and it's just like not helping her situation out. Her parents are basically not there. They're dealing with their own marriage problems. Nobody's communicating, and everything's kind of falling apart. There's just a bigger wedge that is being driven in the family, and it's just a film that's very interesting to watch because it showcases the importance of communication and expressing your emotions. And I think this is a film that captures a lot of that raw emotion really well. The acting is really good. I think the cinematography is stunning. The icy mountains in the background are just like the perfect fit for these characters and their state of mind. And I think it's just, there's a lot of technicalities to this film that were done well. Where the film, I think, starts falling off is the longer it runs, because it starts falling in a pot of cliches with its portrayal of metal music and how much of a bad influence it has on people, and it's almost like it's catering towards a more religious crowd at times. It's not a religious film, but it gets a little bit preachy because it's going towards the more happy, family-friendly ending, which I think clashed with the overall tone of the film. The first third, I think, was really great. It showed a lot of potential, but I think the script itself just became weaker the longer it ran. It started repeating itself a lot, and then the ending itself kind of felt like a betrayal of the direction it was heading, and really felt out of place. Overall, I think Metalhead is a solid film. I think from the acting, the cinematography, and a lot of the technical aspects, there's a lot here to enjoy. In terms of script, it did need some work on, but overall, I still very much enjoyed this film. Personally, I'll be giving Metalhead a C+ and a 3 out of 5 star rating. So yeah, that covers my Around the World in 100 Films for month 2, which was Iceland. If you have any films that I have possibly missed, or movies that you think I should check out from the said countries that I am covering, please do comment them down below. I'd be very curious to check them out, because sometimes it is pretty difficult to find stuff and you don't really know whether it's good or not, you know, because these are a lot of just like random movies that I'm picking and hoping that they are slam dunks, preferably. So just going by like surface level reviews, kind of just like star ratings, I'm like, all right, let me check this out. Or I read the premise and I'm like, this could be good. So a lot of these are just blind entries. I have no idea if they're gonna be good or not. Some months there's gonna be times where I'm just gonna choose a bad movie. But hopefully not. Hopefully I find some good titles through this challenge. So yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, do give it a thumbs up down below. Hit that subscription button for more videos, and I will see you next month for the next unveiling of the next country, the next movie. I will see you guys then.